My sister got lucky, married a yuppie, took him for all he was worth. And now she's a swinger, dating a singer, and I can't decide which is worse.
Hey, welcome to my apartment. My name's Steve. For those of you that may not know, in just over a week's time, June 17th, 2009, I will be heading out on a round-the-world adventure. Basically, getting everything packed up and ready to go, getting work details finalized. My mind is basically already gone. It's just a matter of my body catching up to it. So, a lot of people have asked where exactly I'm going to be going. So, this being one of a series of video blogs about this upcoming trip, I wanted to have the highest standards possible when presenting to you my itinerary, and along the way as we visit place to place I want to throw in these nuggets of state-of-the-art technology. So with that, I want you to come to my office and I'm going to show you exactly what my itinerary holds. So if you'll follow me, please. Okay, so as I promised you, we are going to the state-of-the-art map room right here. Let me show you where we're going. We're going to start out right here-ish, somewhere around the T in Denver, Colorado. We're going to go from Fort Collins, which isn't quite that far up, down to Denver, over to LA for a few hours, and then you're going to we have to go to the other side of the modern technology for this, over to Thailand, Bangkok. And from there, we're going to take a train up north to Chiang Mai and a bus over to Mae Ai, which is actually up here right on the border with Burma, or Myanmar if you're Finnish. From that point, I'm going to spend about a week there with my lovely friends Nathan and Bethany before heading back down to Bangkok. And then we're going to fly overland all the way up here to lovely Jordan, Amman, Jordan. Spend a few days there, maybe pop into Iraq, just kidding, and then up to Damascus, Syria, where we will explore one of the axis of evil countries. From that point, I'm going to go overland all the way through Turkey, which I understand is about a 30-hour bus ride. Never mind the change. And then from that point, we will be going by train, bus, ferry, however it works, up through Germany, Denmark, finally to Oslo. From Oslo, we're going to go hiking in the fjords, yes, and then over to Sweden possibly, and maybe even Finland, before heading over to Oxford, the United Kingdom. From that point, we will be heading south through the Channel down to Paris, France. Spend a couple days there before heading back to London, and then we're going to take another flight all the way across the high technology map to New York, which is somewhere around here, Manhattan, Brooklyn, and otherwise. Spend a few days there, and then I'll be flying back to the T, otherwise known as Denver, and then work on Monday. That is the itinerary, my friends. Basically taking up the entire shower curtain right there. So here's the thing. I know I'm not operating at 100% right now. I haven't taken a vacation in coming up on 2 years in September, so it's not going to be quite 2 years, but it's awfully darn close. My work, my place of employment, has been gracious enough to offer me, or to let me, I should say, take 6 weeks off with pay, which is an amazing, amazing opportunity for me. Yeah, I wish it was 6 months, but hey, 6 weeks is going to work, at least for now. But I know I'm not operating 100%, which is part of the reason for this trip. I need to get out. I need to get away. Like I said, my brain's already gone. My body's just waiting to follow. I want to be... At the same time, I don't want to write off these last 10 days. I believe in being present in the moment. I believe in appreciating every moment that I have. So these last few days are not a write-off by any stretch of the imagination. I want these to count for something. And... here's the thing, though, for this trip. I want this trip to be a blessing to people, not just to me, but the people who I interact with when I'm over there, when I'm in the Middle East or Eastern Europe or wherever it may be, that I would be a blessing to people. that I encounter, that I interact with. But also, you know, I want to bring stuff back. I want to bring stories back. I want to bring these encounters back. Hence the video blog. That's why I'm taking this camera with me over the next, 40 days, whatever it might be. I want to capture just as much of the essence of these places as I possibly can and bring them back to you. So this is the first of many video blogs about this trip, and that's my hope and my prayer, and my prayer also being that it would enliven you and that it would encourage you as we go explore the world. So I'm practicing my long arm camera holding technique for the trip here. Hopefully I don't make you too dizzy. But as I leave, I'm going to leave you with some footage of me and my good friends Chris Hess and David Higgins at Everyday Joe's last Wednesday, and we were taste testing the new Starbucks Via, which is their new instant coffee in a packet, and we were doing a taste test comparing that to the Everyday Joe's house blend. So without further ado, I'm going to leave you with that footage. Good evening, and I'll be talking to you soon. Peace. Shalom.
This is just bad. When you taste it right next to good coffee.
Oh yeah.
It's not good.
See, now that the blog
can't
post is
compare.
off, Dave is like letting loose with the true opinion.
I'm sorry, you can't. They're not even in the same league.
Look at that, it's like two black holes, two pits of darkness, side
One
by
pit
side.
of darkness,
Not-
one pit of glory and
Yeah.
light.
There's not
One
even
pit
a
of hope, one pit of despair.
not even a comparison.
No, it's not, is it?
I think mine was grainy. I think that I had some grains like right here when I drank it.
Yeah.
It tasted kind of funny.
Again, I will say this is better than sand.
Now I think it's watery.
Yeah, better than sand. Cafe Via. That's what
I got a fire alarm at home, but really it's more like a 9-volt battery slowly drainer. Do you want to slowly get rid of your 9-volt batteries? Then buy this circle. I have no problem not listening to the Temptations, which is weird.